Hi, my name is Bradley Kohlenberg, and I will be speaking with you today on why the recreational use of cannabis should be legalized in the United States. Before I go over some of the reasons, let's go over the brief history of marijuana. This research was conducted by Test Country, which was medically reviewed by MRO Dr. Raj Abhasan. The hemp plant was originally used as a legal medicinal tender in states like Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Virginia in 1619. The Virginia Assembly passed legislation requiring every farmer to grow hemp, and there was a proliferation of hemp production after the Civil War. By the end of the 19th century, marijuana became a popular ingredient in creating medicinal products which were sold in public pharmacies. Fast forward to 1906, the Pure Food and Drug Act was passed and became the basis for regulating misbranded foods, drugs, liquors, and medicines. The Mexican immigrants introduced the recreational use of marijuana to the American culture in 1910. Marijuana has become associated with Mexican immigrants, which has also become synonymous with fear and prejudice. There have been anti-drug campaigns to hopefully prevent the spreading of marijuana, as terrible crimes have also been associated with its use by the Hispanics. And by 1930, the Federal Bureau of Narcotics, or the FBN for short, was created, and in 1931, marijuana use had been outlawed by 29 different states. In 1973, the Drug Enforcement Agency, or the DEA, was created. This is a nationwide movement composed of conservative parents insisted on a stricter regulation of marijuana as well as the prevention of teen use in 1976. Consequently, this had become instrumental in affecting public attitudes, which led to the war on drugs in the 1980s. Now that we have covered some of the history, let's go into some of the reasons. There are three big reasons. The first being medicinal, and this research has been conducted by Denise Walker from leaf411.org and was medically reviewed by RN Catherine Golden. The most common medical use of cannabis is to relieve chronic pain. The Harvard School of Medicine says individuals who have just come out of surgery commonly have a lot of pain that can be aided with the use of marijuana. The use of marijuana can also be used to help individuals, especially those who are elderly, who battle with insomnia, to get proper rest at night. There are also many recreational uses. This research has also been conducted by Test Country, which is medically reviewed by Dr. Raj Abhasan. Smoking has become a means of bonding among friends since marijuana tends to loosen inhibitions. Cannabis can help people speak what is truly on their minds and exchange ideas more freely, allowing them to grow closer with their peers. Marijuana also heightens the senses and reportedly elevates the taste of food and music. So if you're a magician, this will be great for you. This marijuana can also make you feel energized, happy, and stress-free. Now that we have covered some of the recreational advantages, let's go over some of the economical advantages. This research was conducted by Robert Reach from prospect.org, and he says, in 2017, more Americans were arrested for marijuana possession than for murder, rape, aggravated assault, and robbery combined. The costs associated with enforcing this ban, including arrests, court costs, and incarceration, reach nearly $14 billion a year. That is a marijuana possession charge every day. By simply levying a tax on marijuana like we do cigarettes and alcohol, state and local governments could raise more than $6 billion a year. That is a lot of money. And that doesn't even account for all the jobs that will open up for citizens with the growing cannabis industry. So overall, we have discovered that marijuana has many different advantages to the society and the economy of the US, and that is why I think that the recreational use of cannabis should be legalized. Thank you.